All right, I'm back. I turned off my phone so I didn't get that feedback, and I can see you starting. We'll be starting here in just a few minutes, but I wanted a chance to say hi. So thanks for being here tonight. This is fun. I love the balloons. Hello, Jackie Green. I can see you there. Hello, David Benner. Look at you, all dressed up. I don't know if I've ever seen you that dressed up. Man, that is awesome. And who else do I see out there? I can't read the names from this screen. I'm going to turn. There's Jenna Heiser and Debbie McPeak. Hello. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, Ronnie Wolf. How fun. Corey Turner, I see you on. And Miles Thomas. Hello, Drake. How are you? It's good to see you. Hello. I have missed you guys so much. This has been so weird to be here and not have you here. For those of you who aren't in Powell and haven't driven by, campus is beautiful. And you can kind of see behind me a little bit, the crabapple trees bloom just for you this week. So that has been great. And I see some faculty logging on. Hello, Elaine and Fred. I see Rob Rumboltz is on. Thank you for joining us with our students. You know, the faculty have been such great supporters of all of you. So let's give them an applause. Down at the bottom of your screen, there's some options, and you can click on that, and it'll show an applause. So let's give those faculty an applause. Yeah, that is fantastic. I love it. Hello, everybody. It's so good to see you. And it looks like I did not hang up my phone correctly. When I go off when we get started, I'll have to hang up my phone. It still says Stephanie's iPhone on there. Yeah, it's so good. So good to see you all. I see Morgan Tyree has joined us, another faculty member. Hello, Jordan. It's so good to see you all today. This is fantastic. Let's see, we have 50 people here already, and you're starting to chat, so that is fantastic. Oh, hello, everybody. So good to see you all. So during the ceremony, I'm going to ask you all to stand, and you'll actually turn your tassel. So make sure your tassels are on the right, and then you'll turn them to the left. So I will tell you, and I will ask you all to stand, and I'm serious when I say stand. We want it to be formal. So put your tassel on the right, and then when it's time, I'll tell you to turn it to your left. I got a phone call today from somebody saying, how do I know when I've graduated? Well, you guys were done with classes last week, so you've technically already graduated. But after your grades all get turned in, we'll do your transcripts and have all of that taken care of, and then you're going to get your diploma in the mail. So we got you the diploma covers in your box that came with your caps and gowns, and so once you get your diploma, then you can put it in here. So it's not blank because you didn't graduate. Everybody got a blank one. So put your diploma in it, and it should be coming. It might take a couple of weeks to a month, so don't worry if it takes a little bit. But I know that some of you have jobs and you need your transcripts right away, so make those requests to our registrar's office, and we'll get them to you as soon as possible. And faculty members are communicating with students and saying, congratulations, everyone. That's fantastic. All right, I am going to go close out my phone so that there's no feedback and get ready. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. Thank you, everybody, for being here. It's so great to see you. It does my heart good to see you, and hopefully I don't get emotional during this ceremony. I've really missed you, and you need to be very, very proud of what you've accomplished. This is a really big deal. So congratulations to you all, and we'll start the formal ceremony in just a little bit. Okay, see you later. as she sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Emily. Trustees, faculty, staff, friends, and family members, and most importantly, graduates, it is my pleasure to welcome you to Northwest College's 2020 virtual commencement exercises. Thank you for joining us on various social media platforms this evening for this historic event. Though we are gathered virtually rather than in person, and though this year's ceremony is being carried out differently, we celebrate all you have accomplished at Northwest College. Because of the coronavirus pandemic, we have all had to adapt to new ways of doing things. You, as students, adjusted to online or remote learning from your homes. Faculty transitioned to virtual classrooms from their homes, and staff supported you through the use of technology from their homes. Despite our physical campus being closed, you finished this semester strong, and I am so proud of you. The uncertainties and challenges related to COVID-19 may have had you feeling anxious and somewhat isolated. But you responded with courage and resiliency. We commend you for staying on track to complete this semester and ultimately finishing your degree or certificate. Having a college degree matters, especially in times like these. Your degree will not only set you up for future opportunities, it will help you weather times of uncertainty like those we are experiencing now. But our focus today is not the current situation. Today is about celebrating you and your achievements. To do that, we've compiled some messages from some special people who desire to acknowledge your hard work and effort. The first of these messages is from Northwest College Board of Trustees President Dusty Spomer.
Hello and welcome to the commencement exercises for Northwest College Class of 2020. I'm Dusty Spomer, President of the Board of Trustees for Northwest College. You know, it's been said that the only constant in life is change, but it's how we react to change or how we rise above challenges or how we find opportunity in hardship that really defines us. So I want to commend and congratulate the Class of 2020 for what you've had to endure over the last 2 months and how you've adapted to change and turned adversity into opportunity. I also want to take a moment and thank our faculty and staff. None of this would have been possible without your dedication and hard work. We owe you a sincere debt of gratitude. So, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to say welcome, congratulations, and best wishes.
Thank you, Trustee Spomer. The college is fortunate to have board members who are deeply committed to the success and well-being of Northwest College. This next message comes from the Honorable Mark Gordon, Governor of Wyoming. Governor Gordon is dedicated to ensuring that Wyoming citizens have access to quality education, including advanced degrees and career and technical educational opportunities. He's an avid supporter of Wyoming's community college, and as such, he celebrates your success. Here is a message from Governor Gordon.
Well, good day, and what a great day, and congratulations to you on your achievements, and more about that in a moment. I once had the opportunity to give a commencement address, and I have to say that one of the great quotes about commencement addresses I'm going to take back today. The quote was by the son of a great historian, David McCullough, who goes on to describe how when you're a graduate, you are not unique. Every one of you is in the same gown with the same cap, and it's what you do with your life that makes you different. But just by virtue of this particular type of graduation and the fact that I'm addressing you online in a video, you are unique. The graduating class of 2020 is like none other. And so let me say that your achievements are truly extraordinary. Every graduation is a historic event for the graduate. You've put in a lifetime of work to get to this point. The graduates of 2020, I don't have to tell you, are vastly different. Your world was turned upside down. We saw it start in China in January, and as it kind of came through the entire world, we saw it really strike in Wyoming in the middle of March. And within 1 month, we have an economic catastrophe, the likes of which we haven't seen since World War II. You are graduating under circumstances that we have never seen before. In World War II, in the Great Depression, in the Great Recession, there were different circumstances. People could still get together. We're now socially distancing, we're wearing masks. We don't know exactly how long this type of behavior is going to be present, but you have struggled through these circumstances, and you have succeeded. All degrees present challenges and obstacles that must be overcome. But yours are more than many others. You are a shining example of what Wyoming and the American ethic can bring. The new tools and challenges that sprung up as you approached your collegiate learning goals, they weren't planned. But each of you demonstrated what being a learner is all about. I have to say that one of the most important things I hope you take from your educational experience is that you can learn under all circumstances. And it's fun, it's good, it helps you grow and expand your horizons, your possibilities, and your capacities. Being a lifelong learner is a goal to be sought by all. You adapted, you struggled, and you persevered. Your effort and the efforts of your institution, and most especially your teachers, in reaching out to you to quickly mold a different sort of education to deliver the content that you so eagerly wanted to attain. It's unbelievable, and it's commendable. So this is a day of celebration in a time of historic uncertainty. But that uncertainty with the steps you've taken today is a little bit less. We know, we've seen it over and over again, that the further you go with your education, the higher your earning capacity and the longer you will retain your job. So congratulations for that. You have shown you can adapt and will continue to adapt to whatever the world throws at you, and this world will never come back exactly the way it was. People have learned how to do things like graduate online. That may change, but it may also become more of a norm. You are prepared for that next step in the thing we call life. And life is unpredictable. And just when you have your plans set for where you're going, things all of a sudden happen. And now they've happened in an enormous way. But life will ask you to adapt, adjust, change, start over, and keep going. When I graduated college, I had ambitions to go back to the ranch, and that's what I was going to do. We still ranch. But along the way, I ended up at the Kansas City Federal Reserve Bank. I ended up as treasurer of the state and ultimately as governor. That broad base of knowledge is what helped me get where I am. And it's what will take you wherever it is you are going to go. Life will want things from you that you didn't know you could do. And actually, you know now that you can do almost anything and that you will succeed. Enjoy this day. Enjoy and savor your accomplishment. Run outside, take a cap and throw it as high in the air as you possibly can. I am very proud of you. Your parents are proud of you. Your families and your children are proud of you. Most especially Wyoming is proud of you. You are an example of Wyoming spirit and what we must do in this time. Congratulations, Godspeed, and God bless you. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Governor. Graduates, in addition to trustees and Governor Gordon, joining us today are NWC faculty and staff. They share in the joys of your success and are happy to have been a part of your journey at Northwest College. I am now pleased to introduce one of these outstanding faculty members. Sandy File was selected as the Faculty Organization's 2020 Distinguished Faculty Service Award recipient. She's an instructor of education and will now share this message on behalf of the faculty.
My fellow faculty members, you have honored me with this award. I'm moved, I'm surprised, I'm humbled. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Students, who knew? What an unanticipated way to end your career at Northwest College. Still, it does not take away from the fact that you did the time, you made the effort, you completed your education, you lived a college life, and you made some lifelong friends. I join in your disappointment that there is no marching ceremony for your graduation, as I will myself be unceremoniously retiring this year. I always thought I would join the graduating class and consider this my graduation from a lifetime of education. I was going to celebrate with my students and join the revelry. It was not to be. But just know, I think of you all every day. And think of the lessons that we've learned, not only here at Northwest, but in life itself. How fragile it can be. How important our friends really are. We may never take for granted having a cup of coffee at Einstein's or meeting at the pub for a beer again. Remember going shopping just for recreation? Heck, going to the gym for recreation. We now live in this virtual world of looking at everyone's backgrounds during Zoom meetings. This pandemic has given us a perspective, though, that we may never see again in our lifetimes. So this virtual graduation ceremony may live much longer in your memory than most. You'll tell your children and your grandchildren, oh, but I lived through COVID-19. That was history. As for an education faculty member here at Northwest, I've worked really hard to teach my students about the global field of education. I believe there's a little bit of teacher in all of us. It feeds our need to contribute to society. The dictionary defines teachers as ones who instruct. You will all instruct during your lifetime. You will be your children's first teacher. But like the definition, to teach is to instruct, not to judge. My students will tell you how strongly I feel about making the world a better place for those we interact with. I've learned through my 40 years of education that consciously we teach what we know. Unconsciously, we teach who we are. My aim through teaching has always been to teach my students that they will have one of the largest impacts on the children of the future. By creating a learning environment that's safe and inclusive and democratic, you will give students a foundation in which they can contribute the most to our society. Every person we know deserves to be treated with dignity and kindness. There's no room in the world today for judgment. Everyone has a story. Our job is to listen and understand. We are not exclusive. What a difference you can make in your lifetime. I was recently reading in an Education Weekly article that the need for students to be able to empathize with others, value diverse perspectives and cultures, understand how events around the world are interconnected, and solve problems that transcend borders has never been greater. This is a message I've always lived and taught by. I've put my pearls of wisdom from my long-serving years in education into an acronym. Of course, TEACH. T, tolerance. We don't always have to agree with each other, but your willingness to be open-minded will expand your understanding of the world around you. E, engage. Be in the moment. It is so easy to preoccupy ourselves with social media and, quite frankly, with ourselves. Keep in mind this unique time we are experiencing and our nature to want to be together. Listen to others, hug and laugh, cry. Just be part of the big picture called living. A, adventure. You will never really know yourself until you push yourself into an adventure that is out of your comfort zone. Look for opportunities to expand your physical and your psychological world. C, cherish. Cherish yourself. Cherish what you have. I began my education right here at Northwest. I rode a train across this country from Chicago in 1975, and I cherish the fact that I get to end my career right here. You must cherish the journey that life takes you on and be grateful. H, help. There was a recent psychology study in the journal Emotion. The goal of the study was to figure out if helping others is in fact good for us, with each participant being instructed to perform either an act of kindness towards themselves or a stranger. The results? The group that performed acts of kindness towards others ended in a far better state emotionally, displaying both more positive emotion and fewer negative ones than the other group. So the study's conclusion, people striving for happiness may be tempted to help themselves. The results, however, suggest that they may be more successful if they opt to help someone else instead. There was a great American writer in the 19th century that eloquently put words to an ideology that's so important today. Robert Ingersoll said, "Happiness is the only good. The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. The way to be happy is to make others so." Well, my dear friends, I will miss the happiness of my colleagues, the camaraderie we shared, and most of all, I will miss my students. I will always hold my short and sweet experience at Northwest as a favorite time in my life. And again, it means the world to me to finish my career being recognized by my peers. So cheers to all you graduates. Have fun, be safe, and wash your hands. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. File. In addition to the help and support you've received from faculty and staff, not one of you came to this moment without the help and support of your family, friends, and other loved ones. To all of those who have helped you and supported these graduates, we offer a heartfelt thank you. At this time, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you another of your great supporters, Mr. Clay Cummins. Clay was selected by a committee of faculty, staff, and members of the NWC Alumni Association Board of Directors as the recipient of the 2020 Distinguished Alumnus Award. Today, we honor Mr. Cummins of Billings, Montana, as Northwest College's Distinguished Alumnus. He is a retired Army Lieutenant Colonel and has been an avid supporter of Northwest College by serving on both the Alumni Association Board of Directors and the Foundation Board. Here is a special message to you from Clay Cummins.
Thank you for those kind words, Dr. Hickswell. Greetings, Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, and friends of our college. Thank all of you for the tireless efforts toward these students' education. All of you have been challenged these past few months, but this is a moment of success in spite of adversity. Congratulations, graduates. You've made it. It's an honor for me to be recognized today along with all of you and offer the opportunity to speak to you. An accomplishment day in your life's journey and a day of achievement to be remembered. A few words from memory lane, and it's been a while for me. Nearly 59 years ago, I sat, along with 42 other graduates, in the folding chairs on the floor of what is now the Johnson Fitness Center. Northwest College was small then, 2 buildings. All academics and learning took place in what is now the Orendorff Administration Building, along with the library, offices for staff and faculty, and the student lounge. The field house, which is now the Johnson Fitness Center, was connected then by an open breezeway. At my commencement, I was so proud to have my parents in the audience to witness this accomplishment, a step toward my goal of getting a college degree. Certain that you have family members today saluting your accomplishment and brimming with pride too. I was a non-traditional student, working full-time in Cody at the former headquarters of Husky Oil Company, while commuting to Powell daily for classes. I didn't have much extracurricular life because of my work, but I received an education unmatched, an education experience still cherished to this day. In my second year, the college awarded me a scholarship that paid about 2/3 of my tuition. Thus, my personal dollar commitment was significantly reduced, and I was so pleased. And did I think for a moment where that assistance came from? Emphatic no. And more about that simple act of generosity shortly. I went on to the University of Denver and 2 more years of working in classes where I earned a business degree. And yes, I also earned tuition aid for another year there also. I was immediately drafted into the Army after getting my degree. 25 years later, in 1988, I retired as a lieutenant colonel, having served in administrative positions in combat divisions in Vietnam and Korea, and at headquarters of an international military command in Germany, and at Department of the Army headquarters in the Pentagon, to finish my career. Retired and living in Maryland, one evening in 1991 or 92, the date is unknown, the phone ringing startled me. Back in the old days, there was no caller ID, so I answered to hear a greeting from a Northwest College student. I hadn't given much thought to Northwest College for 30 years, but after a long conversation about my time at Northwest College and my inquiry about hers, she got to the point. Quote, "Would you consider, Mr. Cummins, a donation to an alumni scholarship fund?" I remembered then the assistance I'd received from Northwest College years before and agreed to her request. Someone, somewhere made it possible for me to complete my college education, and now I could certainly reciprocate. And a relationship with Northwest College was reestablished. And in succeeding years, I look forward to the calls and the visit with a student. After being away for 40 years from the Northern Rockies of Wyoming and Montana, my wife Lynn and I relocated and established residency in Billings. And we also bought a home in Red Lodge, just across the border to the north. In 2001, I was asked to join the board of the Northwest College Alumni Association. Several years later, I was also asked to serve on the foundation board of directors. I then learned where the tuition assistance I received in 1960 came from. Many generous individuals and businesses contribute to the college and foundation to fund scholarships, academic programs, building projects, etc. Generous donors, all, who believe in Northwest College and as far as scholarships, more importantly, they believe in you, the students, the future of the community. I've had a wonderful life. Northwest College set me on a path for achievement, as I trust you've experienced as well. And remember, someday in the future that student may call, text, or message you, whatever the communications means may be then. I'd ask that you reflect on your learning experience here, and please consider answering positively. Together, we can enhance opportunities for students and the campus. Thank you in advance for your future commitment to those who follow you. Be safe in all you do. I wish you continued success in all your future endeavors, and thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you, Clay. Our next message is from Bosan Abdiva. Bosan is one of Northwest College's 68 international students. She's from Turkmenistan and is graduating with 2 associate's degrees in international studies and Spanish. This year, I've had the privilege of working closely with Bosan in her role as Student Senate President. Here is a message on behalf of students from Bosan.
Hello, class of 2020. We did it. Maybe not in the way we imagined, but graduation has finally come. So from my computer screen to yours, congratulations. Not only have we achieved our academic goals, but we have also done so in the face of a global pandemic. We are resilient. We are strong. We are the graduating class of 2020. It feels like an eternity since I boarded the plane in Turkmenistan to come to America to attend Northwest College. I know many of you feel the same. 2 years ago, we began this journey together, and now we are #AloneTogether celebrating the end of our time as students at Northwest College. Such a time calls for reflection. Looking back to my first day of class, I'm reminded of the very wise words of one of our instructors. You can come to class or not, I don't care. I still get my salary either way. As an international student, not quite sure the message he was trying to convey, I was horrified that my classmates took this as an invitation to skip class without consequences. However, I now know that what seemed like a careless remark at that time was meant to inspire us to take responsibility for our actions. This is one example of many instances where the faculty and staff of Northwest College pushed us to become independent and productive citizens of the world. The best part of the college experience is learning how to temper our independence with responsibility. We have learned how to manage our time. Whether we manage it with wisdom is another story. Yes, We typically thrive in procrastinating, but we have also learned that sometimes staying up late, talking with a friend is more valuable than attaining academic perfection. We have learned how to communicate with people from different cultures, different beliefs, and different values. As a result, our small campus turned into a big family that we will miss. We may not miss writing 10-page papers or staying up all night to study, but we will miss each other and the fun memories we have pushing one another to achieve greatness. We each have made special relationships with our instructors and peers. Personally, I will miss the staff of Intercultural Department the most. Amanda, Kara, and Cassie. Your support and encouragement have provided me with a home away from home. I know I'm not alone when I say you enrich the lives of so many students. Thank you for the opportunities you have provided me to be part of the community, not only at Northwest College, but also in the town of Powell, Wyoming. Along with Intercultural Department, I would also like to thank a few of my instructors who had an impact on me. First, Dr. Dare. Your creativity and passion for writing have inspired me to better my own writing skills. I used to think writing was a form of torture, but thanks to you, I now feel I can write with ease. Second, Steve Tulin. I never knew I could learn so much from one class. You challenged my thinking and filled me with knowledge that I will not easily forget. Finally, Steve Walker. You helped me realize my dream of becoming an ambassador by giving me a place on Model United Nations team. This summer, I'm hoping to utilize the experience you gave me by interning for the United Nations in Chicago. There are so many people I want to thank, and I wish I had the time to name each of you individually. So, to the staff and faculty, my fellow peers, all the family members and friends, and to the community of Powell, I say thank you. None of us would be here if it were not for your dedication to our future. Now, class of 2020, let's go out and change the world with our dreams by staying home and saving lives. May the odds be ever in your favor. What?
Thank you, Bosan. This year, we recognize 3 sophomores, Bosan Abdiva, Kaylin Beasley, and Tair Majarapov, who earned all academic team awards from Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society of 2-year colleges. Bosan majors in International Studies and Spanish and is from Sakarge Mary, Turkmenistan. Kaylin majors in Aeronautics and is from Cody, Wyoming. And Tair majors in Engineering and General Studies and is from Turkmenabat, Libap, Turkmenistan. Bosan, Kaylin, and Tair, congratulations on receiving these very impressive statewide awards. And now, graduates, please stand wherever you are. And I know if you're going to stand or not because I can see you on the Zoom feed. So please stand, pick up your kids and your pets, and bring your parents into the screen and your friends who are there with you as I confer your degrees and certificates. Okay, this is it. Upon certification by the faculty and the power vested in me by the Northwest College Board of Trustees, I take great pride in conferring upon you the Associate of Arts degree, the Associate of Science degree, Associate of Applied Science degree, or certificate. You may now move your tassels to the left. Graduates of 2020, welcome to a distinguished group, the alumni of Northwest College. Congratulations. My colleagues, Dr. Jerry Gerard, Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dee Havig, Interim Vice President for Student Affairs, and Lisa Watson, Vice President for Administrative Services and Finance, will now present the names of the graduates. You may be seated.
Christina Agard, Bosan Abdiva, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Yuki Abi, Arthur Abdullah Carmo Lopez, Reina Akan, Caitlin Eisenbray, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Saad Alajaji, Brandon Allen, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Juliana Alves Ribeiro, Amanda Ambrose, Douglas Anderson, Honors, Hannah Anderson, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Anna Anatova, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Madeline Arnold, Honors, Emily Acey, Austin Asher, Michaela Avaret, Tracy Avaret, Ranpreet Badyal, Honors, Chloe Baker, Caitlin Ballinger, Tanner Barngrover, Nathan Beal, Honors, Kaylin Beasley, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Ethan Berry, Ethan Bell, David Benner, Brian Bessler, Nicole Blank, Caden Bollinger, Honors, Dalton Booth, Samantha Bosman, Honors, Alexis Brady, Hayden Brandon, Honors, Brett Brooks, Courtney Brown, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Miranda Bruns, Kurt Bollinger, Jessica Butts, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Laura Campbell, Phi Theta Kappa, Amanda Capps, Marco Carreno, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa, Tiana Carter, Honors, Gabriele de Oliveira Carvalho, Brian Castro, Kaylee Catlin, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Samantha Chambers, honors. Kaylee Chandler, honors. Natasha Chase. Madison Chavez. Damian Chericki. Courtney Claremont, honors. Cheyenne Clark. Nicole Clark, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Taylor Clutter. Nathaniel Cole, honors. Peyton Cochran, honors. Emma Comstock, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Diana Coombs. Caitlin Copenhaver, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Caitlin Costa, honors. Ian Crawford, honors. Casey Creed, honors. Fantasia Critchfield, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Dawson Cavankara. Jamie Dahlman. Megan Dawson, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Colson DiCarlo, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Ashton Decker. Maxim Dehan, Phi Theta Kappa. Andres DeLonge, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Haley DeLeon. Wyatt Deskins. Miley Dixon. Andrew Drake. Maria Dupertis. Ashley Dvorak. McKenna Eichhoff, honors. Erica Ellie. Natalie Emmett. Jaden Engelhardt, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jesse Erickson. Alejandro Fernandez Salvador, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Charith Ferre, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Colton Flinner. Rachel Fowler, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Porter Fox. TJ Frazier. Brianna Fredericks. Ayumo Fakuda. Caleb Garibaldi. Alexander Garman, honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Antonio Garza. Angie Gibson. Jacob Gifford. Sandra Gifford, Phi Theta Kappa. Jesse Gilmore. Nancy Gilmore, Honors. Patrick Genist, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa.
Clancy Glenn. Caitlin Golden. Ellery Golem. Gina Graff. Jacqueline Green, Phi Theta Kappa. Catherine Green. Jordan Grindheim, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Austin Groman. Taylor Grohl. Asia Grovenstein. Abigail Grubb, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Pascal Hagenamana. Brett Hong, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Issei Hanada. Nicholas Haney, Honors. Lucas Hatcher. McKenna Hazen. Jenna Heiser. Haley Heights. Hannah Hendricks. Marcelo Enrique Souza, Honors. Lily Henry. Tess Henry. Tanya Herrera, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Crystal Herzog. Kit Leng Ho. Tyler Holm, Honors. Ottilia Hoffman. Axel Hohenstein Retolaza, Honors. Wyatt Horrocks, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Addison Howard. Alexander Hunes, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Aiden Hunt, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Brittany Hunter. Now, Lita, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kaylee Ingalls, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Cassandra Jolie. Natalie Jones. Faden Jones. Emily Joy. Brendan Kashnowski. Gabriel Katz, Honors. Trevin Healer, Honors. Samantha Keller. Daisha Kelso. Austin Kennedy. Shay Kimber. Peter Klessens. Jenna Neer, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Brandon Kohler. Whitney Kaler. Mary Kasolos, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kento Kuzunoki. Kyler LeBoy. Rebecca Laird Cook. Fernando Lechuga. Genevieve Ligursky. Anthony Lewis, Honors. Pepper Lewis. Sarah Liggett, Honors. Daniel Linneman. Andrea Livermore. Jenna Lorenz. Cecily Lopez. Geraldo Lopez. Deborah McPeak, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Shayna Macy Mann. Mariah Mader. Carolina Madrigal. Jacob McGill. Gage McGone. Adam Main, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Lauren Mangus, Honors. Justin Merchant, Honors. Melissa Martinez. Tyler Martinez. Arina Matsuka. Logan Maurer. Myson MacArthur. Emily McCaslin, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Shelby McCauley, Honors. Ty McConnell, Honors. Andrew McCraney. Madison McDonald, Phi Theta Kappa. Pamela McMahon, Honors. Riley McMillan. Brittany McMillan. Isla McNeely, Honors. Emily Mendez, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Isabel Mendez. Gudolfina Mendez Perez, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Eduardo Mendoza, Honors. Danica Michael. Adeline Miller, Honors Phi Theta Kappa. Claire Minor. Chelsea Moger.
Kelsey Molette, Honors Phi Theta Kappa. Lily Anna Molette, Honors. Jackie Mosgard. Tiana Moss. Majid Muratov. Neil Murphy. Sonia Murray, Honors. Dusty Nally. Julia Neff, Honors Phi Theta Kappa. Kelsey Wynn, Honors. Trenton Nielsen. Dalton Nixon. Royce Nose. Jessica Norris. Carrie Norris, Honors. Mariah Nordstrom. Logan Nunn. Brittany Ogg. Jaden O'Hare. Liam O'Hara. Caitlin Omstead. Lindsay Olson, Honors. Sydney Ostergaard, Honors. Bethany Wallette, Honors. Wesley Patrick, Phi Theta Kappa. Colton Patterson, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Eric Paul, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kaylee Peel. Cheyenne Potter, Honors. Maggie Prather. Cassandra Purvis, Honors. Brandon Pyron, Honors. Kendall Rasmussen, Honors. Dylan Reed. Emmy Lee Reed, Phi Theta Kappa. Morgan Rising. Caleb Robertson. Antonio Rodriguez. Darcy Roney. Kyle Russell. Ari Sakamoto, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Genevieve Sowers, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Abigail Seville, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Genesis Shell. Elisa Schneider, Honors. Jacinta Schneider. Cheyenne Schultz, Honors. Brooke Seidel, Honors. Casey Shively. Haley Schumard, Honors. Candace Cirilla. Brenda Silva. Ryan Silva de Almeida. Casey Sinclair. Andrew Smith. Ian Smith. Liza Smith, Honors. Ashley Sourwine, Honors. Erica Spomer. Carrie Ann Stanley, Phi Theta Kappa. Zaza Stark-Johann. Leighton Steen. Aubrey Stenerson, Honors. Ethan Stensrud. Caitlin Stevens. Haley Taft, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kai Takahashi. Nicole Tarbett. Ariane Thomas, Phi Theta Kappa. Miles Thomas, Honors. Alana Tillett, Honors. Heidi Todd, Honors. Joshua Trujillo. Corey Turner. Sarah Turner, Honors. Janine Varian, Honors. Nathaniel Vaughn. Cassandra Vega, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Tracy Waddell. Julia Waite, Honors. Elsa Walbert, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Robert Walker. Brady Wardell, Honors. Kelsey Wardell, Honors. Lucas Washington. Bridget Watts. W. Cody Weeks. Hannah Weston. Sage Wicker. Derek Whitaker. Nathaniel Whittam, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa.
Sierra Wilkerson, Ronnie Wolf, honors. Scout Yoakum, Michelle Youngner.
Congratulations. We recognize how unfortunate it is that you could not physically walk across the stage today as your names were read. Each of you deserve that. Remember, next year you are all invited to join us for our commencement ceremony and walk across the stage to celebrate your accomplishments. Graduates, as you know, a degree or certificate is imperative in today's economy. Post-secondary educational opportunities close the gap for finding and keeping a good job. Having a degree from Northwest College will make a difference for your future and improve your quality of life for the long term. This is a significant milestone in your life, and your hard work and determination have paid off. For those of you on Zoom, stick around for our after party. You've been having a lot of fun tonight, and we want to turn on your mics so that you can talk to each other. So don't go away as we go through the credits. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I am so proud of you. Have a good evening, everyone.